afternoon. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Tyreek Hill. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. The first carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 32-yard line.
Now 2nd and 11 from the 32. Now Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They run on 1st down with Jackson. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
This is Jackson. And this time they're able to bottle him up as they'll stop him at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the Cowboys' 26-yard line.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. And he's going to go down here. A sack. They push him back to the 34. Fletcher Cox coming in to drop him for a loss of 8. And it also brings up 4th. Now Morton Anderson for the field goal try. He's going to need a little mustard on this one. It'll be a 51-yard attempt. And with the play clock reading 4, we're going to get a timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Check out. Hey. Check 24.
From the gun, it's Jackson. He lets it fly for Lockett. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the 8-time Pro Bowler, Steve Atwater. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared, but I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football, all right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Elliott. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Complete to Ezekiel Elliott. It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at scoreless after 1. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Throw left side, complete. It's Elliott. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
A short gain that doesn't get him the 1st down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. This is Johnson. He's got it. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. 27 yards, a big play there on fourth.
27 on the play.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
There on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd and 7, Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Call it a gain of 5, 4th down now.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their prior to what will be an important 4th down. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. 4th down, Prescott. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Eagles defense able to hold.
Well, switching gears for a second. Look, Charles, we know it's part of the game, but injuries, again, a big story in Week 5. Most notably, of course, Dak Prescott. Pretty severe ankle injury that's going to keep him out the remainder of the season. And that's really just already. Gosh, you could probably build an all-pro team, Charles, with some of the guys who have gone down.
Yeah, an all-pro team, and at worst, a Pro Bowl team, because you're talking about names like Saquon Barkley with the New York Giants, Cortland Sutton with Denver, Marlon Mack, Indianapolis, Nick Bosa, San Francisco, all of them injuries that have them lost for the year. Michael Thomas got hurt in the season opener with New Orleans. We haven't seen him since. Nick Chubb with Cleveland on IR. Christian McCaffrey with Carolina. They've all missed significant time, so it's been a tough year for injuries. Some teams are playing around them better than others, and we'll see how it goes the rest of the year, but we wish all these guys who are hurt a speedy recovery.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Jackson from the shotgun. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Steps away to his left. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. CeeDee Lamb in the final seconds of the first half as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. So they're able to break the tie just before halftime. Now they just don't want anything crazy to happen on the ensuing kickoff.
Yeah, they want to just add the extra point, get the kickoff taken care of, and get to the locker room with the lead that they fought so hard to get.
Seconds, all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. Taken from about the 12. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
On the return, the Cowboys take over.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. He'll hand it off to Elliott to begin the drive. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4.
Again, it's Elliott. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Cowboys.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 45-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. George. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They'll run with Elliott. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
Ezekiel Elliott.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. They go to Elliott again. And he'll take this one down to the 36. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he's got the 1st as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
9 yards. 1st down, Dallas.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Another example of just a dominant performance by this defense.
Yeah, you hear all the time about teams that try to steal signals from the other side and try and learn their signs and their tendencies. It's almost like they get the answers to the exam the night before and were well prepared for this final.
Eddie George, the ball.
Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up.
Gain on the play.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Now Prescott. Buying time to his left. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter of play. Escaping the pressure right. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. On second down, Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that, and it wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Man, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
They'll run on first down. Jackson. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. On the stop was Aaron Donald.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. From the 44, Jackson. And he slings one that's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And it's 3rd down.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Flush to his right. And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 42. Gronk's first catch, good for a first down. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Working with a 2nd and 3.
They'll run with a big man, Bo Jackson. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
He's taken.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Throwing now is Jackson. They set up the screen to Bo. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
A 3-yard loss.
That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll be 4th down. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Here's Jackson. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post.
And he's in for the touchdown! And in the final seconds, forget overtime, they've just likely won this thing in regulation.
And that score, in this time frame, that's like a big reveal at the end of a great movie, isn't it? Out of nowhere, almost, it appears, they get it done. How about that score?
Finishes like... About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have time here, Martin, for just one final lead.
And I have to look at it from the defensive perspective here. We know what they're going to do on offense. They hit Mary, try and get guys down there and throw it in the end zone, tip it around and catch it. You've got to have guys back there to defend that, but also you can't allow the quarterback as much time as he wants to set up and throw it. And you bring a little extra pressure to make sure he gets rid of it quicker.
A little bit of a cat and mouse game. We'll see if they bring that pressure. Going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still...
Boy, I don't even feel like playing that, and I want to play that. It should be. So
It was a long shot.
I'm not saying else. He gonna cook up, bro. This gonna be woo. This gonna be a dog.
He's gonna get his catches, forward defensively. Gotta continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it. Here's Michelle. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
They tried their best to pick up that 3rd and 1, but their surge wasn't enough to counteract what came back out from the defensive side, was it?
Offensive line, especially in the middle, looked like they were on skates a little bit when that one started.
So now we bring up 4th and inches. This will be a critical call.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. This is Cook. It's Cook.
This gonna be a bullshit game, man. I ain't.
They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Murray going to throw. Right side to Cooks. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Back to it for 20 and a 1st. So for Philadelphia territory now, here's a
Good dot, bro. Good dot. My defense ain't gonna be able to keep up to what I see. I already seen what he was gonna do when I seen his start line.
What's the importance there of the passing game?
Oftentimes you create mismatches because he's going to cover, and you get him in the space. He's just looking for a stop great with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss. Gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fields this way up at the 17. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
At their own 28-yard line.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. On the run, it's Bo Jackson, and he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Eagles first down.
The gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They'll run here with Bo. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's see, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
4 yards. First down, Eagles.
They'll run on first down. Jackson. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, Jackson eluding the pressure right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
They always gonna catch a pick off of that right there. It's just anytime.
And then you get the interception, just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Now Murray. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Another nice game. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, the guy just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. On second down, this is Jackson. And they're pushing this forward only to about the 42-yard line. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Jackson down to throw on third down. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away. Fielded just inside the 20. It'll be a 40-yard punt, 8 on the return, and the Patriots take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards.
But that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Now a first down carry. It's Michelle. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Denzel Ward, the number 4 pick in the 2018 draft, making the tackle from his corner spot. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
What is that, bro? This guy's getting on my nerves, bro.
There for the Patriots as they got themselves a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted.
Let's go, bro.
Second straight drive now here, Charles, and him ended with an interception. And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again? Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. After the interception, here's Jackson. That's complete to Bo Jackson. 3 yards to gain there, second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Jackson. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted.
Good pick.
Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting. After the turnover, here's Murray.
This is taken just shy of the 10.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is
I'm about to step out, so after this win I lose, I'm going to be off.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back.
Do this in the eating hungry.
It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here if they felt they had
I see him moving, trying
We'll find out. And he'll toss this one
I know what
incomplete.
you do.
Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, as we normally do, let's look ahead to what's to come here in the NFL for Week 6. Some changes to the schedule in this most unusual season. But, CD, I've earmarked a few here. I've got Cleveland and Pittsburgh, Green Bay and Tampa Bay. Of course, that's going to be a lot of fun. And Arizona, Dallas, Monday night. And then you got Buffalo, KC from Thursday to Monday to account for Buffalo playing on Tuesday in Week 5.
And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves it back 5. After the sack, they'll come up now third and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. That's dead. They go empty backfield as they look to throw. And that is incomplete.
This isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
The punt team on now as this one's sent
Yeah,
away.
this is gonna be
And taken at the
I
46.
ain't gonna be able to stop him. It's cameras. I seen his cameras. I can't. I'm not gonna be able to. I ain't seen.
Throwing on first down is Murray. Oh, they intercepted Murray for the third time. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick.
At least I see what I gotta do. That zone ain't working. I'm just looking.
And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD. That's a tough spot as a quarterback, Charles. You want to get rid of it, but you see what can happen when you do try to get rid of it with pressure.
And how about the pressure coming without them having to blitz? That's when you know things are clicking for your defense. And the end result, they end up gaining 6 points.
Morton Anderson down for the extra point. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10
This guy blitzing me. Yes, that zone ain't working.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And not much on this one. Takes it to the 21. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they're on the pads at the line, ready to go. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position of throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told him at they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. So for Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. Justin Reed, the safety, made the tackle. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And if they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Now a throw left sideline here is complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 22-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
At the 22-yard line.
On first down, Michelle. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
2nd and 6.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Shotgun now from Murray. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. That'll put him close to 100 yards receiving. He's at 98, and he's got a first down. And he is in.
GG.
And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. From the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try to figure out what is working, and call more of that.
And he knocks the ball
Good D.
away, and it falls incomplete. CeeDee Lamb is intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. A 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Foxborough. They run with Jackson out of the gun. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson forced out to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. It's Jackson on 4th down. And he's got an open man. It's Gronkowski. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Dancing to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Again, Jackson being chased out left. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 39. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
And to put it mildly, look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
He'll pick up 7 there on the 1st down keeper.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Murray. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 16 yards, a 1st down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. They'll run on 1st down. Michelle, and a short gain there down to the...
Gigi, he won't run the ball, not give me a chance. It's over. I'll get back on in a second. I'm about to go with some food, bro. Y'all didn't mind our ball on the weed, toe tag, body bag, funeral service. You know the deal. We don't really care. We the big pot. Don't do that. It's not in the move, but I'll try. Come back and vibe. Thanks,